The holiday season in New York. What a great time. Between the sights and sounds, it seems as if the whole town is decked out. It's also the time when many folks think about bringing a four-legged family member into their lives. And what better way to celebrate the spirit of the season than by making adoption your first option? And that's exactly what folks were doing at Whiskers in Wonderland. Presented by the Mayor's Alliance for New York City's Animals and Best Friends Animal Society, Whiskers in Wonderland featured more than 400 cats and rabbits from more than 30 rescue organizations. Okay, so we have a great rescue story already. A kitty has been adopted from Posh Pets Rescue, and what are your names?
Jessica.
And?
Sam.
And so you guys are from where, here in Manhattan?
Yep, in West Village.
Okay, so you saw this kitty, you thought, oh my God.
Super adorable. We have another 7-month kitten at home, and she needs a friend, so we think they'll be perfect together.
Right, they can run around the house, be crazy together.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Isn't this great for the holidays?
Yes.
So is this your first cat?
Second.
Second? So you have one at home?
No, she passed, and it's time to...
It's time. It's time. And how old is he?
He's 3 months.
He's the baby.
Oh, he's adorable.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Animal Care and Control has about how many animals here today?
We have 45 cats today.
And that is just a fraction of the number of animals that come into ACC every year.
I believe it's something like 45,000 animals come through the doors every year.
Right, and what's amazing to me, I was looking at this particular cat here. This cat is a purebred British Shorthair, and people think, oh, you can't get a purebred cat or a purebred dog in the shelter. That is so not true, right?
Homelessness for animals is an equal opportunity condition. It all depends on the owners. People get animals that have no business getting an animal, and then boom, all of a sudden they're giving up the same animal after a year or 8 years, or they don't even give them up, they'll just put them on the street, which is really heartbreaking.
And I think something that folks really need to know is that Animal Care and Control is a not-for-profit charity. It's not just funded by the city, right? You guys need help.
Yes, we very much do need help because the funding was cut this year. As everybody knows, the economic climate is not good, and the Department of Health has cut the ACC's funding a great deal this year. Staff has been cut. There is a new volunteer program, which is really good because we're getting more volunteers, which are picking up some of the slack, but that doesn't help with the amount of animals coming in and with the supplies that they need to have for them.
Check out their wish list at nycacc.org.
Urban Cat League does trap, neuter, and return. And what that means is we manage lots with cats. So we will trap them, we will get them spayed and neutered and vetted, and we will return them back to a managed lot where we provide food, water, and shelter for them.
So I noticed you got a lot of kittens. Tell me about them.
Well, most of these come from the Bronx and Harlem. Some of them come from around 36th Street. And so they've been trapped, and the mother is generally too feral or wild to be adopted and socialized into a home. So then we take the kittens and we work with them, we foster them, and once they're ready, we find them a home.
Taking part in the fun, Best Friends Ambassador, actor Kevin Conway.
It's like when you adopt a pet, as I'm telling everybody I meet here, that it's not only good for them, they're rescuing them from a life in a cage or whatever, but it's scientifically proven to lower blood pressure, improve your mood, give you more energy, you feel more alive.
Keeping things hopping along, bunnies from Rabbit Rescue and Rehab.
About 6 years ago, we partnered with New York City Animal Care and Control to help them find homes for the rabbits that came in there and also to care for them.
I think a lot of people think, oh, I want a rabbit, I have to go to a pet store, but you can rescue a rabbit, right?
Absolutely. Rabbits are found in parks. People who have bought rabbits at pet stores no longer want them, dump them in parks, they dump them in laundry rooms, they come to the shelter and surrender them. So they come from all over New York City.
The Cat Fanciers Association was there doing agility demonstrations and giving informative talks, even using some of the shelter cats to discuss cat history, behavior, and care.
Our mission statement includes the enhancement of the well-being of all cats. So we really are very concerned about feral cats and random bred cats, shelter cats, and we've been very interested over many years in promoting respect for all cats. We feel that means that the pedigreed cats should be admired for their history and their background and their predictability. The shelter cats and the random bred cats should be admired for their spontaneous, gorgeous beauty. And the feral cat should be admired for their ability to withstand over centuries the elements and to be able to fend for themselves, and we need to help those cats too.
For more information about any of the organizations featured in this episode, visit the resources page at allforanimals.tv. And remember, if you're thinking about adopting a pet, please make yours the next great rescue story and contact the shelter or visit a rescue group near you. I'm Susan Richard. Have a great and happy holiday season, and we'll see you in the new year on All for Animals.